Oh, look at a hummingbird.
Yeah.
Right there. It literally came right up to you, Marianne. That was cool. And there's the hummingbird. Build it and they will come. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Pretty nice chicken coop over there.
It's weird.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What is it, Bernie?
The daylily.
Literally no maintenance. I don't do anything other than pick out the dead lily pads.
They are curious, aren't they?
You like playing in your pond? Yeah.
Wow, I love the setting. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous koi. Another Bernie signature, Bernie's Bridges right there, beautiful. And once again, when you have a bridge like this, people just want to cross over it. And that's exactly what a filter should look like. You don't see it. So I've got Marianne, I got Big Bernie from Skyline Ponds. I've even got my teenage son, who's not complained once today. This is really fun. And I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. And it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle. This is Alta Loma, California. Look at how natural that looks. Hey, pup. And it's got a Bernie special bridge in there. Wow, I love the setting. Oh my goodness. Look at how perfect. There's not a person alive that couldn't cross over this bridge. Gorgeous koi, and I love the cantilevered pergola here. Keep out of the sun. Chairs are set perfectly up for me to sit in. Wow.
It's weird.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What is it, Bernie?
The daylily.
I liked your breakfast better. What's it called?
Hemerocallis fulva.
No callus folder.
They called me up and I'm out in the pond here for some koi. We brought in some pretty good sized rocks. I said, get
Big rock there.
on almost all my projects, I sell them a bridge.
A Bernie bridge that you get to weld in your front yard.
Arch bridge, it's very thin. The visibility underneath the bridge is really great. So much better than a wooden bridge. Wooden bridges are so thick. I think it's a lifetime bridge. The Trex decking is guaranteed for life.
And then you just got a Signature Series skimmer on one side, a biofalls up top.
No, we have a wetland.
A wetland, that's how we get this super clear water. So there's a wetland. What is it filled with?
It's a water lettuce up there.
Okay, let's go check that out. So this is the best filter money can buy, a wetland filter. The water will come up through the snorkel, centipede, the aqua blocks. You got water parsley that's just taken over around the edge, and all those roots go down into the filter, and then it just flows back into here. Look at that water quality. How long ago did you put this water feature in?
About 5 years ago.
What would a project like this run from Skyline Ponds today?
40,000.
So for $40,000, you can completely transform a space. And what I love about this space is they've got their koi pond, they've got this beautiful pergola here, they've got their swimming pool, they've got their outdoor kitchen. This is truly called living the aquascape lifestyle with all of the elements. You just don't want to leave. So what's it been like living with an aquascape ecosystem pond? A lot of people that don't have one of these ask about the maintenance.
Literally no maintenance. The once a year clean out, we have a guy come out, the once a year thing, and that's it. I don't do anything other than pick out the dead lily pads.
Feed the fish.
Get out here and have wine and dinner during the spring and summer. It's so peaceful, it's so beautiful. And I have people constantly comment about the sound of the waterfall.
Yes.
And I put it on my Facebook all the time. So that my other friends can be jealous.
And then this was the first one, and then the other house that you have, that was the next pond. So you've had 3 water features.
Actually had three ponds. Yes. One that I did, which was just with the prefab.
Yep.
But 2 professional with Bernie.
And let me guess, big, bigger, biggest.
Absolutely.
The average consumer gets 3 water features. Good, better, best, big, bigger, biggest. It's not a lot of work if the pond is built correctly with an ecosystem water feature with rock and gravel, the mechanical filtration, the biological filtration, pumps, plumbing, and the fish. It's a beautiful water, and this is the kind of stuff, results that you should get. And what I love about showcasing this is people think that, oh, you know, I got a swimming pool, I don't need a pond, but just look at the difference. This is sterile for just one purpose. A water feature is multiple purposes. You won't sit for hours on end alongside your pool. I bet you this pool goes weeks without being swum in. That pond gets enjoyed every single day. So what is the story here? I think I just heard a goat.
They have goats and chickens.
Woohoo!
This is an urban farm.
Yeah, pretty cool.
They just got the goat.
Oh my gosh. Pretty nice chicken coop over there. Aw. What's up, guys? They are curious, aren't they? So how long ago did you build this?
We finished it about 2 months ago.
Oh my gosh, so it's brand new.
Yeah.
So you get to see what an aquascape ecosystem that just went in looks like. Another Bernie signature, Bernie's Bridges right there, beautiful. Crystal clear water. I'm gonna make the assumption that you put another wetland in for them.
Yeah, there's a wetland up there.
Yeah, so here's the wetland. So that's the filter system. That's exactly what a filter should look like. You don't see it. It's got some sedges in it, some sedums, some maybe creeping jenny over there. Did you do the landscaping as well?
Yeah.
Very nice. How much of the time do you do the landscaping on the projects that you do?
Probably around 70% of the time.
Yeah,
that's the only landscaping I do anymore.
Around the ponds that you build.
Right.
This is gorgeous, beautiful water quality. So do you have a biofall starting up there?
Biofall's there and the wetland here, and intake bay.
Oh, look at a hummingbird.
Yeah.
Right there. It literally came right up to you, Marianne. That was cool. And there's a hummingbird. Build it and they will come. Look at how cool that is. So the lilies are just starting off, but eventually they'll get, 4 times that big and just cover the area, the hardy water lilies that will come back every year. And so this is what they're building to live in, huh?
This is actually going to be their office.
Not a bad office view, if I say so myself. I love this pathway. And once again, when you have a bridge like this, people just want to cross over it. And why not cross over a bridge with a beautiful waterfalls? That's the biofalls up there. So once again, you don't see, if you just look a little bit right in there, you can see the edge, but that's what the filter should like. And that's a biofalls, and between that and the wetland, that's the kind of water quality that you will get. So this is a 2-month-old pond. What's so nice is it looks amazing right now. Imagine what it will look like in 2 years and 10 years from now as the plants continue to mature and everything else. And so you've already got some little mosquito fish in there. What do you got?
Yeah, I think they put those in there.
Yeah, very natural.
I normally like to use killifish. They're prettier than mosquito fish. The male's got a really bright blue dorsal fin.
What's cool about this little oasis is it's just surrounded by a traditional neighborhood, but I would say this is anything but a traditional yard here. Is this your property? Oh, hi Sherry, I'm the pond guy, Greg. What a cool thing that you have here.
It is a very special place.
Well, thank you for letting us vlog it.
Oh, no problem.
So, okay, so what's the story here? Because I was just saying we're in a pretty traditional neighborhood with anything but a traditional yard.
We found it. We were looking for a property, a 1-acre or 2-acre property to start a mini farm, and we happened to stumble upon this one, which is really great.
Uh-huh.
It had everything we needed, although we added the pond, obviously. And
You got inspired by what Bernie had created that your in-laws.
yes, and they're going to be moving in here to the guest house, so they wanted to have a place for all their fish, and then we decided if we're going to do it, we wanted it to be bigger. And
Like I said, big, bigger, biggest. And are you happy with the results?
oh yes, it's wonderful. So it's just beautiful, very peaceful place now. So.
And how many kids or grandkids do they have, and kids do you have?
We have 3 boys
Wow.
here, and they have 5 grandchildren.
Oh, that's impressive.
They love it. They love it. Our little one, it's very hard to keep him away. He loves the pond. It's his favorite place.
Yeah, of course. Is this him right there?
Yeah.
And that's your husband? So is this your in-laws or your parents?
So this is going to be our in-laws.
Yeah.
that are moving in.
So it's your husband's parents. Was this your wife's dream and you support it, or was it equally yoked? What was it?
I'd say both of us. I've always wanted a pond. I've always had reef tanks and stuff like
Oh, okay, so you're an aquarium guy. And how's it been?
that. It's been awesome.
And you got inspired by what your parents had done.
Oh yeah, because they had one at their place, so of course we had to make one bigger.
They're gonna get a pretty nice house with a nice view
They
over
are,
it.
and they're going to bring all their fish over shortly too.
This rock right here is a rock that we had to split. You can see the drill mark right in here, and this is part of the same rock, and then a rock over there is part of it too. I just ordered the rocks, and one rock was just too big for the tractors I had here, so we had to split it on site, and it was too big to split with a stone splitting maul.
What I love so much about doing these vlogs, I never know what I'm gonna see. I had no idea there was a mini farm here with goats and chickens. And what I love about this is here's a young family living the aquascape lifestyle. Of course, their 2-year-old son loves the water feature the best, which of course melts my heart. And these are just cool people. This is what more people need to be doing, which is why we wanna inspire more people to live the aquascape lifestyle. So if you like these videos, please like, comment, and share. And if you too wanna live the aquascape lifestyle, check out the link below to find a certified aquascape contractor in your area. I love my job.